Wish Plant, because he sent us a bunch in a row. Actually, that's a good idea. You should put one of those out for NMS this Saturday. But it was because of him, I got connected with you, and then so on and so forth. And it shows you how quickly you can make connections as long as you're willing to kind of not necessarily put yourself out there, but kind of open your mouth a little bit and start chatting and just kind of that sort of thing.
It's a great thing about the internet. I mean, a lot of people, things like Facebook and Twitter get a lot of bad press and so on. But I mean, without Facebook and Twitter, my music world would be a lot smaller than it is now. It sort of opened up, whole new sort of avenues and things for making music. It's brilliant, really.
Absolutely. So we're going to get to a song off Synthesizer. And since we're talking about people who've done remixes and kind of lent a helping hand, we're going to play Numbers, which is Lemonade Kid featuring Just Amanda. Dig this. Lemonade Kid with Numbers featuring Just Amanda off his EP Synthesizer. Now this one, it's really catchy, really catchy and really poppy. But I like the feel because it's got like a kind of, we'll call it like a bouncy flow to it. I think it's for me is the best words I can think of, the best way to put it. But it is a great tune, and that's like one of my favorites on the EP for sure.
It's very poppy, and it was kind of written as a love letter to London, kind of, and also to love itself. I always say, just to add a certain amount of cheese factor to it as well. So.
Right on, B.
No, yeah, I love it too. It's a great track, and I didn't know that it was an ode to London. But I was going to say, I mean, you're saying about cheese of love. Do you choose particular subjects, or is there particular subjects that kind of get the juices flowing when you're thinking of music?
I suppose you're always trying to think of something that kind of hasn't been done before, a bit like the sort of synthesizer owning robot. I'm not sure if anyone else has written songs. Maybe they have, but maybe not that particular robot. I don't know, but yeah, I suppose kind of anything. I mean, it's sort of anything goes. I always remember Super Fairy Animals. They kind of every song they did was kind of about something, but it was always something different. They did some really weird subjects, and I suppose that's kind of inspiring that you can kind of write about anything, and it can still sound okay even if it's about something really random. That's a good thing.
Yeah, I kind of like that idea, actually, writing about something that's a bit kind of, like an object or something that nobody think about. And I think electronic music really goes with that. I think you can play around with kind of subjects, which is, great.
I think I always sort of think if there's too many songs, if I'm sort of trying to think out an album and I'm thinking, the first song can be about, probably the synth owning robot, and then if song 2, 3 and 4 are kind of just about, love or something, you start worrying that you need to come up with something else. I've got one which is about the sun breaking down and astronauts going to repair the sun. That's going to be on the new album, so which is a kind of a bit of a sci-fi thing. I suppose a lot of them are kind of sci-fi sort of ideas, maybe, that sort of thing.
Right on. Well, you know what? Before we get to our next track, Bee's got a poem that she's going to be reading for us tonight, so we'll get to that first.
Okay, I'm gonna choose something that's got a bit of humour in it, because I thought that was appropriate. You better laugh. Anyway, shush. Right, this is sock disappearance. There's a sock on the stair. It should be in a pair. How did it get there when the other is elsewhere? There's a sock on the stair. I walk past it in despair. It should be in a pair with my other underwear. There's a sock on the stair. An odd occurrence, I declare. They're always in a pair. Why it's not is rather rare. There's a sock on the stair. It should be in a pair. Of the other, I'm not aware, and to be honest, I don't care. There's a sock in my bra. Oh, there you are.
Zing. Where's does anybody got a rim shot ready?
We've lost Dom now.
Yeah.
I am here. I've heard that one before, that poem, and read it a couple of times. So I didn't want to laugh too much at the end because it would have cut everyone out. So
you spoiled my line.
Yeah. So with that being said, we're gonna get to a song off your remix album, and B is on this one apparently.
Oh yeah.
And this is Release the Pain remix. Dig this, Lemonade Kid.
Release this pain I'm going through. A mind so full of broken dreams. Release this pain I'm going through. A mind so full of broken dreams. My gentle spirit will stand tall. Life takes time, life takes time, life takes time, freedom they say. Life takes time, life takes time, life takes time, freedom they say. Life takes time, life takes time, life takes time, freedom they say. Life takes time, life takes time, life takes time, freedom they say.
Lemonade Kid and DJ Robin Tripp. It's the remix of Release This Pain with Forgotten Bee. And wow, that was really kind of pushing the techno side of things. At least that's what my ears picked up, but still cool. And with Bee's kind of repetitive voice in the background, it kind of burns your memory, eh?
I tell you what, I absolutely love that track, and not because I'm on it, I just love the track. I mean, at Glastonbury, I tell you, in the dance tents and just around, you know, with flashing lights, that's just so cool. Farm Fest, that would go down a treat in their dance tent. It'd be absolutely brilliant.
Yeah, no, it was a funny thing because the track was sort of done, and then I kind of thought, you know what, I'd really work on that if we could get B to do some stuff on that one, and then we just sampled something, didn't we, from one of your poems, and it was, yeah, it really works really well. So I'm really pleased with how that one turned out.
It's really exciting because actually on the back of working with you on your tracks, I haven't told Brian this either, but basically I'm part of an art exhibition which is coming up this year in July, and it's called 50 Bees. And I've been given, there's 50 artists that are going to be given a bee, and I've got a particular bee, and I've been given the briny bee, and I didn't even know the briny bee existed, but it actually exists. Can you believe it? I am a bee. So, and sort of, it's going to be a very retro it's a sound piece that I've done, but I just felt it's going to be on a cassette, and I wanted on the other side some music, and Lemonade Kid has done some music for me for the back, so we're collaborating on loads of projects, really, aren't we?
Yeah, no, I was really pleased to do that one, and it was a really interesting sort of thing to do. It's quite nice sometimes to sort of be kind of put on the spot to do something, which is kind of a different...
You've got 24 hours to come up with.
24 hours to solve the case. It was kind of, it was a real specific thing to come up with as well, but it's like, you know, you sort of, first of all you panic, and then it's kind of, no, actually I can do this, and then you get the idea, and it's there.